Hey, welcome back. Now to a feature brought to us by Pet Pals TV, a monumental salute to service animals through the decades. Award-winning photojournalist Steve Schweitzer is here with his good boy Ghost. Hi, baby. Doing so well here in the studio. So you have a story of a recognition for creatures of all kinds.
All kinds. This is about a group, the National Service Animal Monument Corporation.
That is a mouthful.
And as you'll see in the piece, they are preparing to build a monument to animals that have been of service to people and to our nation. So if we can watch the piece, it'll kind of introduce it, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about it.
Sounds good.
Mention service animals, and dogs usually spring to mind. And they have played a major role in our nation's history, both on the battlefield and on the home front. But they are far from the only animals to be of service to our nation and its people. Memorializing all service animals is the goal of the National Service Animal Monument Corporation. Through their efforts, the National Service Animal Act was signed into law in 2022.
We're going to represent all the animals in the monument, of course. But I would say that primarily the animals that were used were dogs and horses and mules and carrier pigeons, and even we have seals and dolphins that have served our country.
That's sculptor Susan Bahari. She brings extensive artistic experience to this project. Among her best-known works, Always Faithful. Unveiled in 1994, it was our nation's first official war dog monument.
Always Faithful is a life-size Doberman. The Dobermans were the official breed of the Marine Corps in World War II.
I assumed it was a monument, like one statue, but this is a park.
Well, it is proposed either as a sculpture park or a plaza design in a more city-type scape setting.
Wow, that's going to be impressive. I hope that all pans out.
It really will. And, you know, they do need to raise the money. All the monuments in Washington, D.C. were funded by private funds. The government doesn't do that, so they do need to raise the money. And this woman is a fascinating lady, and as you'll see in the story, if you get a chance to watch it this weekend, she loves to do sculptures with a good backstory, and she's got, you know, some World War I dog that was a hero, and you know, just a number of the sculptures that she does have a good backstory to them.
You said there was one that caught a lot of people's attention with
President Bush I's dog Sully was a white golden lab. And people may remember seeing the dog sitting at his coffin. And she memorialized that dog holding the leash as he did at the coffin. And that's just the kind of story that she likes to do. That was definitely an image and memory that struck a lot of people. So this is fascinating. What a good story, Steve. Thank you, because you mentioned if you have a chance to watch it, we'll tell you how you can do that, because Pet Pals TV airs Saturday mornings, so you can watch for this story and much more by tuning in this Saturday, every Saturday at 10:30 right here on Wish TV. You can also go to petpalstv.com. Steve, I thank you and Ghost for being so great. He is so handsome. You're going to have to take my word for it, because he laid down. He's just relaxed and chill. He does that.
Appreciate having you.
Great to see you.